Hello, people of Earth. Welcome back to another episode of Gaifus for Laifus.
Hey,
This is episode number 37, and I am Chris here with my fabulous co-hosts, Daniel, Gunnar, and Raul. Say hi to the people.
Hi,
What's
people.
up? Listen,
Mom
if
said I
you're
wasn't gonna amount to anything.
if you're from the planet Venus, you're not listening.
I would hope not. I don't think science has gotten us that far.
Doug.
Where
You know what?
we can transmit to Venus.
That's probably gonna be a thing. Like the first YouTuber to like make a YouTube video on Mars or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, it'll happen.
The first
happen.
TikTok dance to happen on Saturn's rings.
When people start doing the freaking gritty on like Jupiter,
The gritty.
then that'll be a time to be alive.
Hey,
For
you
sure.
think because what is it? Not which one's the dwarf planet again? Pluto?
Pluto?
You think Pluto, because it's not really a planet, you think like we could
Actually,
get
they
like,
reinstated it to being a planet.
oh, it is?
It's a planet. It's a planetoid.
Got it. I was gonna say, because it's not a real planet, you think we'd get a discount if we try to buy it?
If we try
Who
to
the fuck's trying
yeah,
to
we'll talk
buy
to Neil
it?
deGrasse Tyson.
Listen, I probably within the next 10 years or so, we're probably gonna hear about.
I would like to put a disclaimer for our viewers that none of us are scientists or
Yeah.
astronauts or anything to do with space. So take everything we say with a grain of salt. The extent of my space knowledge comes from Cowboy Bebop. So we're not doing great.
Let's go. Let's go. Star Wars. Obviously, we've.
Oh yeah, that too. In a land in a galaxy
Yeah.
far, far away. A long, long
I am
time
the
ago.
force. The force is with me. I'm with the force. The force is with me.
Yeah. I saw like a funny TikTok today with Anakin about Order 66. It was like all the Sith or all the Jedi were like, I'm gonna go this way. And then Anakin's like, okay, I'm gonna go this way. And they're like, what's over there? And he's sitting there mouthing children. I was like, that's fucked up.
Oh, did you see? Speaking of Star Wars, did you see the new Lego Star Wars? The Skywalker edition came out recently.
I hear that shit's actually really fun.
Oh, dude, it looks fire.
Yeah, it looks really good. I'm planning on getting it
Yeah.
so me and my girlfriend can play.
But what made me think of it is you can kill the younglings in the Lego Star Wars game.
That's
You
fucked
can-
up. Rated PG, or
Yeah.
what's the rated T for teen, hopefully.
No, I think it's E for everyone. dog.
Nonsensical violence.
They don't.
Kid-
There's no bloody. They just Legos.
It's
And
red
they just,
little-
pop-
red
they make,
little
like, a
Lego bits.
pop sound. Yeah,
They do the wah like the
like
I
little.
saw a funny TikTok. Apparently, Java's got like the most swag walk dude in that game. It's the funniest shit ever.
dude. Have we? Speaking of that, have we talked about Jabba the Hutt and like the Hutt race like on this podcast? Because I watched a TikTok going into like the comic book lore, and apparently like Hutts are like really like they're super powerful. You know, that's why like Jabba the Hutt has all those like he's like a space lord, and you're like, how the fuck is he a space lord if he's just a fat slug?
Yeah,
Well,
they're
he's like-
they're like the five families of like the mob.
They're like resistant to everything. They're superhuman. They have superhuman strength. They're super fast.
But just
They-
the game balances. They made them fat slugs.
Have you guys ever played the Star Wars Risk?
No,
No.
have.
It's
love Risk, though.
Oh, the Star Wars Risk is tons of fun because you get to do different factions. So you can be part of the Empire, part of the Jedi, or you can be the Hutt. And it's like a lot of fun because each of them have like their own special abilities and whatnot. Like the Empire gets to build the Death Star and like literally nuke like an entire country or planet.
that sounds
And-
lit.
It's really fun.
Because I love Risk,
Me too.
but it can get a little stale at times. You know.
Yeah,
Not every board game, you
There's two versions of Risk I highly recommend. The Star Wars one, and then if you have a group of friends that you play tabletop games with regularly, there's one called Risk Legacy, and it's a game of Risk where the board changes every game, and you play the same board about 8 games, I think. So there'll be like one game, the winner gets to choose a world event, so they can say, "I'm gonna nuke North America" or some shit like that. And then a new faction comes up called the Zombies, and everyone gets to play a different faction. So the winner gets to be the new zombies now, or something of the sort. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend.
So hear me out. We're ditching D&D and we're buying
Risk Legacy. I'm
Legacy.
down.
That
Yep,
sounds
let's fucking
that
do it.
sounds crazy.
I'm down. I'm so here for it.
Or we all just pick up Warhammer, which is
No.
basically Risk Legacy.
That sounds like too much work.
That's a
Listen,
lot of work. I also
I
don't
gotta
like
save
painting.
time.
So
Dude,
It's
oh my god.
expensive.
Can we can
Not
can,
this episode. We will circle back to that.
listen, we'll circle back to it, but me and Raul, we just took a trip this last weekend. Oh my god, this man is fucking hilarious. I had the best time. He just know he loves to save time.
Love saving time. I love
That's
saving
that's
time
the
so
moral to
much.
the story. Yeah,
I skip every anime intro
exactly.
and outro to save time.
you gotta watch the intro at least once. The outro. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
give a
yeah.
shit
The
about.
first
But
time,
the
like,
intro you gotta watch.
if it's a new intro, I will sit down and I'll watch it.
My
This-
students
this-
are like that. We'll watch the intro of the first episode, and then after that, the intro will play for literally a millisecond, and all of them will yell skip, skip, like it's literally sounding like freaking Shannon Sharp from Undisputed. Skip. I'm like, guys,
It's
shut
amazing.
the hell up.
I will say though, unless it's Hunter x Hunter, I won't skip that. I'll watch Hunter x Hunter every time.
Hunter x Hunter intro does go hard.
Yes.
It has the happiest intro, and I really love that when
Like
they
the darkest shonen storyline.
well, I love it too when they do the Chimera Ant arc and when things are getting really like fucked up. And it's like this kind of like they almost do like that horror jump where it's like they don't even play the intro. It's like all black and white, it's all scary and shit. And they just go straight into they go straight
They
into the
better not
show.
do the intro during the Chimera arc. That shit's like dark.
Well, it does it for the most part, but there's when Gon's like fighting
P2?
towards the end. The cat chick
Yeah,
when he
P2?
fights, yeah, is that I forget her name.
P2.
Yeah, so during that fight, there's a couple episodes where like it's all like dark, and that tripped me the fuck up because usually you're expecting the campy, fun like we are here watching Hunter x Hunter, and then it was like
Yeah.
fucking
Nah, that
jump
was-
scare your bitch ass.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hunter
man.
x Hunter was- well, I mean, it's a Chimera Ant arc, but you know,
Yeah.
they kind of had
Downhill from there. But speaking of shonen anime, this is
Okay.
So- come on, it just popped into my head.
So listen,
Sometimes you
we
get
gotta
it
save
out.
time. We gotta save
We
time.
gotta save time.
Yeah, all right, let's go for it.
So One Piece Red,
Oh,
the Shanks
here we go.
movie, has
Yeah.
officially been announced to be canon.
Oh,
Anyone who is not cut up on the manga, you're kind of screwed because it will show Luffy Gear 5 in the movie.
Is
So-
that Jesus mode? Are we there
It's
yet?
Toon World.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, so
Is
either catch
Luffy a
up or be
semi
ready-
truck?
He can be if he wants to be.
This is the first One
first
Piece
film.
movie that's canon, though,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
And a bunch of them North American people are upset. And Oda came out with a statement saying, "Listen, I didn't write One Piece for you. I wrote One Piece for the Japanese and for real One Piece fans." So
Damn.
yeah,
Oda
I
hit him
don't
with
I don't
it.
understand why people are angry about a canon One Piece movie. That's
Wait,
crazy.
actually, what are people's art? Have you read what people are mad like? Or are they just mad in general?
Just in general, yeah, like
Okay.
but I haven't gone too deep into it. That's just like
Uh-huh.
base knowledge that I've heard today,
Got it.
actually. So
When Wednesday, you said they announced when the movie's coming out?
no official date.
No
but
official, but they just announced it as canon.
Yes.
All right. Dig into that. Let me hear some of the arguments. And then I'd like to let's talk shit about One Piece. Definitely.
Yep.
That sounds like
Sounds
fun.
good.
If it makes you guys feel better, I'm read a thing that people are mad at Black Clover right now.
Oh,
Why people just want to be angry all the time?
Because it's
Like,
the
this
anime
is-
community,
this is-
bro.
This is obvious. So basically, this is kind of spoilers for those of you who haven't read far enough. But they fight the main devil, the one that kills, that you learn about at the second to last episode when Asta's trying to join with Lieb, the one that killed Lieb's mom. Basically, they beat it, and it like kind of ends quickly. So people are mad that like they killed the big bad the big bad evil guy like quickly. But I'm like, that's every anime, dude. Like,
Yeah.
how many animes have we watched where like they just kill the bad guy and then it's over, and you're like, all right, cool, like on to the next thing. So I guess that's the big complaint from Black Clover Clan fans. But I'm like, look, no one gave us a chance. Why can't we just enjoy our moment in the sun?
You know what? I have to say, we've been playing a lot of Tiny Tina's Adventure. I would like to see more seducing in anime, like seducing the big baddies. Why don't we get that? Where's that at?
Because that turns into a different genre.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not allowed to watch that. So
yeah.
Because it'd be weird to watch the main hero seduce the thing that killed their like mom, dad,
That's also true.
childhood friend. Insert person that died.
Insert trauma.
Yeah, insert trauma.
Yeah.
Okay, so you brought up people are upset with the current kind of ending to what was it, Black Clover? And a lot
Well,
of
it's
people
not the ending, but it's just
But,
the
like-
ending of this arc.
yeah. And then people are upset about Attack on Titan ending. What do we feel like is a good ending? There's a whole lot of that sucked. I didn't want to end that way. But what animes did you finish and you just thought like that was perfect?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I was about to say Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. 10 out of 10.
God. Violet Evergarden.
That Violet Evergarden ended really well. That's a good question. Oh, Samurai Champloo. I really like the way that ended. Afro Samurai was really good ending.
Afro Samurai was a trip at the beginning, dude.
Dude, Afro Samurai is so fucking good.
They're like, this Afro Samurai, it's Samuel Jackson, and now he's having a sex scene, and you're like, okay.
it's inspiring, dog.
It's
inspiring.
I'm trying to think of other anime. Usually, like romance anime doesn't satisfy me. That sounds weird, but they always do the whole like. They never do the like that they get together bit. I hate that. That's like very unsatisfying for me. I think Dress Up Darling ended. I mean, it's not done yet.
It's not
but
over. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of like anime that's like actually finished. All right, here's a hot take one. I think Erased's ending is perfect.
I hate that ending. Fuck you.
I think that one.
No
was,
way. I hate that you said that.
I know it's a hot take because not a lot of people agree with that. But I think Erased ending was perfect. I also think Cowboy Bebop's was really good. So those two.
Fully
Can I be
Cooley.
honest?
Fully Cooley was
Fully
good.
coolly.
I've never seen Fully Cooley, but I've always wanted to.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
I like the one where they got the three
Motorcycle?
Egyptian gods. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the motorcycle one. That one I was like, that's stupid. Because I can go for all of the
Can you
anime
dri-
bullshit.
Can you drive and play cards at the same time? That's the real
Um,
question.
apparently in the future you can. But anyways, Ro, what was your what were you saying? Sorry if I hurt your feelings.
No. I was gonna put in my point that I kind of never watched Cowboy Bebop. I started it, and
You didn't like Cowboy Bebop?
I didn't really get into it. No,
I feel like this is that Family Guy one where he's like, I have something to share with everybody, and they're like, what? And they're like, I didn't watch The Godfather. And they're like, what? You didn't watch that? Didn't care for it.
Right.
What? You really didn't care? They didn't care for it.
Okay,
I don't know.
But if we're
This
like
is-
admitting that I've never seen The Godfather,
You've never seen The Godfather?
It's-
no, but I have seen Cowboy Bebop, so
basically,
at least I've
Close
seen
enough.
some great.
It's an equivalent. It's an equivalent.
I think I honestly, I'm gonna say this, and this is. I think Cowboy Bebop's a little overhyped.
Yeah, I think you're kind of dumb.
Ooh, Chris's
Like,
corner.
Yeah,
But
I'm sorry. I'll go in the
Um,
corner.
Cowboy Bebop is good. And it definitely did do a lot. Like it was a lot of people's first this is
like adultish anime.
Yeah, so I really think like you can't really like you really have to appreciate what Cowboy Bebop did. And me and Jessica watched it and she loved it. She was a real big fan of it. The music was so good. The storyline was really good. The only thing that me and her both agree on is I just wish it was longer, man. Like it just feels like it just ends too soon. Like, it gets wrapped up and it's the story's okay, but I wish for more. But that's why we got a live action coming. So
Listen,
The live action's already been done.
I
They
haven't even
canceled
watched. Oh, they canceled it?
Yeah.
oh, it's tough.
Yeah,
What?
they canceled it after one season because so many people fucking hated it.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I did not hear about this.
it was
What?
it was definitely the one besides like a romance anime that was the most like you probably could do just because of just like the aesthetic. Like it's been done before in terms of like the Quentin Tarantino kind of vibe, like that Pulp Fiction. I thought it wasn't bad. I think you had to accept it for what it was.
You know what's funny? My father, who he really despises anime, was watching the live action Cowboy Bebop, and he was telling me that. He was like, "Yeah, I started watching Cowboy Bebop." I'm like, "You know that was an anime, right?" And he was like, "Oh, was it?" I was like, "Yeah." And he said, "Oh, it's so good." And then like the day later, he got announced that it's canceled. He calls me. He's like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "That's the weebs, man. They all attacked it. I'm sorry, dude."
That's tough.
He's like, "I was right." That's
So
how I the kids.
I've been thinking this whole time what my favorite ending is, and I figured it out. Code Geass, I think was.
Oh,
Interesting.
It was.
Okay, so here's my thing with that. If you like Code Geass's ending, you have to like Attack on Titan's ending.
I like it.
I know you do. This is more for the people. This is for the people.
Yeah.
If you like Code Geass's ending and you were like, you know what, Code Geass ended in a way that made sense, you can't be one of those people who complain about Attack on Titan. That's all I'm gonna say.
For the audience, me after we all watch, not everyone except Chris, me, Daniel, Raul, we watched the last episode of Attack on Titan, and we were like, "This is fucking bullshit." And so Daniel was like, "You want to just know what happens?" And we said, "Yeah." So we know what happens. We're not gonna spoil it. We're not gonna say anything like that. I think Raul, you said you're cool with it. The end, how it ends.
Gunner's
I
not
100%. It makes sense.
I fucking hate it. I'm I got my pitchfork ready. I'm ready to revolt.
Gunner's ready to join the massive.
Only intellectuals would understand, so it makes sense. Why
Listen, that's fine. That's fine. I'm excited.
I can't. All right, okay. Do we want to take predictions on if Chris is gonna like it or not?
Chris is not gonna like it.
He's gonna hate it. He will hate it.
Yeah,
I'm not calling you. I'm not saying you're not
it.
intellectual. Just
dude,
I can see it.
He's gonna pull like a Karen moment. He's like, I'm gonna write a letter.
If he likes Gabby, he's not gonna like the ending.
Boo! What?
Did you know? No, it's nothing like that.
Okay.
That was
About
just
Gabby.
a shot. That was just a shot if you like Gabby. But did you know that there were people who hired an who were trying to hire an animation studio to redo the ending to Attack on Titan?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they were trying to write their own manga. They were trying to write their own manga ending.
Oh, for Attack on Titan.
For Attack on Titan, because
people are doing the Game of Thrones shit, dude.
Yeah. So here's a good question. Like, we don't have to talk about what the actual ending is, but where we are now, what would you want the ending to be?
Oh, there we go. That's a good one for Chris.
I want the ending to be.
Yeah. Do you want it to be you sail off into the sunset, everything's happy?
Nah, I want. Okay, so I want Eren dying somehow.
100%. Okay.
I
agree. I want him to die.
I think the ideal ending with the way that they've been building it up is kind of like everyone fighting against Eren and then just going back to the way they were fucking doing things, which sounds like a cop-out kind of ending, but Marley does Marley things, the rest of the world does the rest of the world things, and Paradise Island does their thing.
People don't change, right?
Exactly. And then they can rebuild their own things, and maybe I'm hoping for a change of ideology in regard to all this fucking like xenophobia, racism shit that they've got going on. Like Marley, hopefully Gabby like leads a revolution of like, oh yeah, the fucking Eldians aren't so bad, guys. Come on now. And Marley's like, okay, you're right. And the rest of the world's like, okay, you're right. Even though one big Eldian guy just tried to kill us all, but yeah, you're right.
Listen, we'll be good guys now.
Okay, but we kind of got that at the campfire when we saw.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like
they were
Reiner
sat
and all
down.
them were like
There was
fighting
a
it all
lot
out.
of heat and aggression, and
Yeah.
people were upset. But in the end of the next episode, they were like, you know what, you're right.
Yeah, we good.
I shouldn't have treated you like that.
Yep.
I was following orders, but
Mhm. So I think anyone could do it if like the general came to terms with like what the fuck he was doing and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm here for it.
So what I said before I found out the ending, what I predicted to Daniel was that so Eren, though he can obviously see the future, right? My thought was the whole point of him fusing with the founding, not the founding Titan, but the original Titan, using her powers, right? being able to control that. Eren is kind of like fused with her, right? And kind of like how we saw with Zeke and the Beast Titan, he's able to use his command in his royal bloodline to, because of those that have drank his spinal fluid, he's able to kind of can turn those people into Titans on command. So my thought was, okay, it's all been a setup. It's all been pushing Armin and Mikasa to hate him. So that way he has to push, he has to destroy, not only to take out all the Titans surrounding the wall, but it's also for Mikasa and Armin to kill Eren. Eren has to die because now that he's tied with the original Titan, if you cut off that connection, what if that, and now with a living body embodiment, because now it's like he's now reinfused with it, what if that cuts off the connection to Ymir and doesn't allow people, so once you kill Eren, it now stops people from turning into Titans.
Okay, but if he dies, what is that name of that like area that he was in where Ymir was? It was the what the fuck?
Oh,
that him and
that, like,
fucking
pathway
Zeke went to?
thing?
Yeah, the pathways or something like
Yeah.
that. Doesn't that
But-
place still exist?
Well, so my thought was because Eren has taken over, he's using Ymir's powers. So it's like now he has the living embodiment of Ymir. And the whole reason why Ymir was able to remold all the other people was that she was fed to her children, right?
Uh-huh.
They were all fed her. And so now that Eren is given the powers of Ymir, it also would tie him into the line. So like almost like reincarnated in a sense. So now if you cut it off again, and as long as people don't feed Eren's body to people, right? If you just let him die,
In theory, it makes sense.
it makes that's how I would wrap it up. And then you destroy all the Titans in the wall; they're gone. You stop the rumbling, and then you also stop the xenophobia, because if people can't turn into Titans, then they're just people at that point. And it also kind of ties in because Mikasa and Armin right now have, they've had the campfire scene, they're making bonds, they saved the people that are the royal people that are tied with Mikasa, they saved them in the building and stuff. So right now they're Mikasa and Armin, if they take out Eren before major damage happens, they're the heroes. They save the world. So without the fear of people becoming Titans again, then you're like, we're chilling. Yeah, the world's at peace. I mean, it's at least on equal playing field, so everyone's equally fucked.
So everyone
But-
can
Equally,
each other in.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not like we're all focused on Eldians in a sense.
So we can hate each other, just not.
Yeah,
a
exactly.
group.
Exactly.
That's their break.
Yeah.
They get
Yeah.
tagged out of the rage in the cage. Or
So that was my thought before I found out how it ends. That's how I want it to end. So, hit me up, Animation Studios. We could write some shit. We can make 6 movies out of that easily. But
6
Oh,
movies.
yeah, all right.
6 movies
Um,
and a miniseries. Okay.
Speaking of what's gonna take 6 movies and a miniseries, I know Gunnar had the idea to begin our own version of a tournament arc with the best anime swords people.
Yeah.
So we will be announcing the attendance of this, or the entrance in this psychotic tournament that Gunnar has planned.
Yeah.
And then how is this working? Are we having like is it gonna be Bruce Buffer is gonna come in, do the yell, it's time, and then what happens? How do we decide who wins?
So what I have right now is I had all the Gaifus. They submitted their top 5 best sword users throughout all of anime. I asked for no repeats, so it's so everybody kind of submitted their 5 best. I compiled all 20 together into a bracket. We're gonna go through the bracket, go down, and so I had it randomized. So everyone's paired, all the brackets are randomized. I had no control over who's paired with who. And we're gonna go through one by one, and we're gonna decide who is the best swords user out of all of anime. And we're gonna go through. So I have all of them. So the going through, if everyone wants to announce their nominees, we could do that. Yes, Raul, I see your hands up.
Okay, really quick. Just want
Yeah.
to clarify. When we are picking the better of two, are we basing it solely on sword skill, or them as like? Because some of these guys got powers and they do cool shit, and
That's a fair
some of
point.
them are like OP. Like, is it just, they're like what are the bases of comparing them?
I think you have to put in their powers, right?
If they went 1v1 in like a fight to the death with powers and the sword.
1v1 quick
Yeah.
scoping. Oh, we're basically doing death battles.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
so
doing- this is our-
1v1s, no
this is-
holding back.
No hold bars.
Okay, all right, I like
Who
that.
who gonna win? Who gonna win?
I agree with that. All right.
So starting with you, Raul, let's read out who are your 5.
Yeah.
contenders?
Okay, all right. See, some of these guys took the people I had in mind, but I think I came up with a pretty good list. So, of course, I had to throw Zoro in there. Shout out Zoro. I put Saber from Fate Zero. I put in. Oh, I'm blanking on his name. No. Urahara
Oh, Bleach.
from Bleach.
I saw that. I was like, I like the
That's a good
Bleach
pick, right?
I think Bleach has unbiasedly. I think Bleach has a strong chance because there's a shit ton of swordsmen in Bleach, and all their
Yeah.
powers get made.
It's kind of hard not to pick multiple from the same,
Yeah.
universe, but throwing some variety in there. I threw in. Okay, don't hate me for saying this wrong. Hyakkimaru from Dororo and Levi. Levi was my last swordsman. So I think I got a solid lineup there.
I'm vibing with it.
That's a good.
I
team.
think everybody on here is quality.
All right,
Oh,
then, Chris.
okay, Chris, what are your top
who are your
five?
top 5 picks?
My top 5 picks were I just lost them. There we go. Akame from Akame Ga Kill. Mugen from Samurai Champloo. Rengoku from Demon Slayer. Kisame from Naruto, and Stain from My Hero Academia.
Solid pick. Sane was the only one that I was like a surprised one that you picked. But actually, for people, because he's a knife wielder, but in the My Hero Vigilante series, he actually starts off with a sword. Has a katana, runs around.
Stain?
Yeah,
Well,
Stain.
He uses a katana in My Hero too.
Oh yeah, it's like when he's actually fighting.
Yeah.
He uses a sword. He also uses a knife, yes, but he uses a sword.
Several knives.
Oh yes, my
For
apologies.
the record.
All right.
Yeah,
So Daniel, you want to go ahead now? That you got?
yeah. Sorry guys, I was having some technical difficulties, but mine. I feel like aren't. It's like building your dream team and you're hoping they're gonna get like picked and shit. So I'm a little sensitive about mine. Mine were Kenshin Himura from Rurouni Kenshin, Byakuya Kuchiki from Bleach, Yami Sukihiro from the Great Black Clover, Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho, and Clare from the manga Claymore. So those are my 5.
By the
I
way, kind of a trash anime, but cool character. So I'm here for it.
Yeah, I was talking to Chris about it today at the gym. I was like, the manga is a lot better than. Don't watch Claymore the anime. Read the manga if you have the opportunity to, because it's really good. It's if you like Berserk, but you don't want Berserk level trauma. So
There
You just
go.
want like higher than normal trauma.
exactly, casual like B level.
Yeah.
Yeah, above average mid trauma.
Alrighty, very good. So my top 5. First of all, I have Boji from Ranking of Kings.
Ranking of peak.
Exactly. Then I have Guts from Berserk. Gotta throw Guts in there always. And then I have Olivia Armstrong from FullMetal Alchemist. And then I have my Shinobu or Butterfly Girl from Demon Slayer. And my final pick is Goblin Slayer from Goblin Slayer.
I say shenanigans on that one, but whatever.
What? He has a sword. He's a sword user.
He has a sword.
He exists.
If there's a goblin on this, easy
Yeah.
easy decision.
Let me rephrase that. If you want Goblin Slayer without the Goblin Slayer trauma. So
Yeah.
there we go.
Exactly. I mean, that's what we all want, really. But you know, the world's not perfect yet.
It's true.
You should we should post this on Instagram. See whose team everyone likes the best.
Yeah, we'll post a bracket. We'll post the finished bracket, and we'll see what people hated, what people liked, and go from there. But starting off, let's go ahead and start off with the top of the list. We have first up
A banger.
Levi from Attack
Starting
on
off banging.
Titan versus Yami from Black Clover.
Sheesh.
This is a rough one. This is a rough one.
Tough. A lot of people have love for Levi, but listen, Yami, hands down, would. I'm not gonna say mop the floor with Levi, but he definitely is gonna put him in his place.
He would. I'd have to agree with that.
Contest.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. It's this one's like you look at the characters and you're like, damn, heavy hitters.
Love-
And you
yeah,
think
you
about
love
it and you're
them.
like, wait, Yami like high key OP. So
Yes.
Yami all day.
When you have an ability, when your elite slashes or your elite attacks are designed to hit, like he literally, what is it? Because he was from the outer reaches of your mind, like he
The
hits,
outer
like,
reaches of your mind.
he hits like his attacks hit from another dimension. Like that's fucking wild, dude. I fucking love that shit.
Now, if the only thing I have to say, because I do think I have to go Yami as well. I think though, if I was to play a little bit of devil's advocate
I knew he would too. Fucking
in a battle of duration, so who do you think would last? I actually think, like, looking at over all of Attack on Titan, I think if Levi could keep up with Yami, and it was just a battle, just seeing who could last the longest, I think Levi would last longer than Yami, if I'm honest with you. Because how many fights did we see a Yami where he's really, like, usually they're really
On the
quick.
brink.
You know what I mean? I think the last fight is probably the longest we've seen Yami have to fight for, right? So I think, and maybe, in the manga, maybe there's some scenes and stuff that I'm missing. But if I had to put, like, if it was a battle of attrition and Levi could stand up to Yami, I think he might stand a decent chance,
Like a boxing match. They'd go
Yeah,
all 11 rounds.
Exactly. And that's the thing. Like Mike Tyson's a fucking he'll destroy you, but he's only good for like 2 rounds.
First 3 rounds.
Yeah. And then after that, then he's got a 70% lose rate after that.
But
Something
he's
like
still
that.
Mike Tyson. So
Exactly. So you gotta go
You know?
through going through those rounds. I would have to say, I think I do have to give it to Yami. So, but I think if Levi, it would be a good fight regardless.
I was gonna say Levi's instincts alone
Yeah.
would save him through
Yeah.
most of the beginning of the fight.
Mhm.
But I think just in the end, Yami's he's gonna get serious, he's
Yeah.
gonna pull up some shit, and it's just gonna be bad news for Levi.
You're right. That's the other thing, because if we compare sword to sword, Levi's only got, how many swords he got in there? He's got 10, 12. So, and they're made to break because they're made to just maul through titans and shit, right? I think with Yami going with his black dark shadow magic, I think he takes it. I think he takes it easily. But I think if Levi had some better equipment, I think it would be a different story. That's my take.
GG, easy, move
GG,
on.
easy. All right, Yami it is.
On top.
Alrighty.
Y'all were so like agreeing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll see how long this lasts. So next up we have Mugen from Samurai Champloo. And then we have Roni Kenshin from, I don't know this anime. What's this one from again? From Roni Kenshin.
His name's not Roroni, by the way. It's
Oh, weird.
Something.
I have it on my notes as Roni. Like rice Roni.
His name's literally Roni. Hang on.
That's why I have it in my notes.
It's Kenshin Himura.
Got it.
Kenshin Himura, you fucking plebeians. I'm sorry, I'm having fucking crazy ass technical difficulties right now. So Rurouni Kenshin is my jam.
His internet worked for him to say that.
Yeah, my internet's garbage as fuck.
Well, I feel like this is gonna be one that we're like very split in. I will preface, I've never seen a single episode of Rurouni Kenshin in my life, so I actually don't know how Kenshin fights. But since Mugen was the person I chose,
Wow.
I am definitely going with Mugen because he is, in regard to like mechanics of a swordsman, he is one of the cleanest swordsmen in any anime I've seen. Even though he does it wonky with his whole like breakdancing, half breakdance, half sword fighting style, he's like a badass. So
One of my favorite elements to any character is that wild card factor. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen, what they're gonna do, what's coming next. Don't let anybody know what your next move is, and I think that's what Mugen is. So I'm putting my hat in his ring. You know,
Is this where I have to sell? Like, is this where I have to?
you're gonna have to listen. It's a democracy. We're 2-1 right now. Mugen.
that's up to you. So wait, Daniel, who do you pick?
I'm gonna pick I'm gonna pick Kenshin. Like, his lore says that he is like, because the timelines are kind of close together, so it's not like the Yami fight where they're out of different areas. So they're around the same time periods. And Kenshin's whole bit is his name in his lore in the anime is he's known as the Hirokiri Batosai, which is the manslayer. Essentially he was like this one-man wrecking crew that just went through, and he's like killed so many people that I think he meets a woman and he decides to swear off his life of violence. So the sword that he has is bladed on the back side of it instead of the front, because he told this like the love of his life he wouldn't kill anymore.
Oh, that's sweet.
I just like Kenshin. I think the villains that he fights, I think the villains that he fights are a lot better. He fights a couple cool like super legit samurai that like are up there in terms of their powers and stuff like that. So I think Rurouni, he's like the quiet guy that turns into like an extremely violent person if you give him the chance or when the opportunity comes. So my vote's Rurouni. So I don't know. I'm trying to convince Gunnar, but I feel like Gunnar is gonna pick Mugen because he likes Samurai Champloo. So.
Listen, though, Mugen. Not only does he slay with the sword, but he slays in the anime, dog. Listen, quality character right there. I do have to say though, I really do love Samurai Champloo is probably one of my favorite animes. But like when you get to like the end fight, I do feel like a little like Mugen let me down. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you compare like the two boss fights that happened, I really was expecting more out of Mugen, especially because of just how he was portrayed throughout the series. So I think for that fact alone, and hearing about hearing what you were telling me about Rurouni Kenshin, I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I will have to go with Kenshin on this one.
But I just want to say, if you're listening to this, and you're like, why is Daniel so hard? But look up the Toonami promo for Rurouni Kenshin. Mugen wishes he could get a better hype video than that. Like it is so hype. It's voiced by Optimus Prime. Like Mugen wishes he had a hype video as good as that. That's all I'm saying.
So how do we rate tiebreakers?
I think we're 3-1 on this. No,
2-2. No,
are we 2-2?
Me and Raul picked Mugen. You guys picked Kenshin.
Oh,
We didn't get this far.
Do we have a signet? Do we have a significant other or like a third party coming?
Who looks cooler?
Fifth party?
okay. How about this?
Keep it simple, dude.
Just bring
Keep
Eminem.
it simple.
Bring Eminem. Be like, who looks
I got
cooler?
this.
All right.
I got this. Mugen. I'm thinking about now. We're in round 16. I don't think he'll make it very far.
Are you doing this or is this some?
So I'm gonna go ahead and switch my vote. We're going 3-1. Scarface.
They switched it over.
Different movie, but I like
Took a piss
He has a
and-
scar on his face.
I like the attitude. I like that.
Uh,
All right.
Whack, but okay.
All right. Next up, we have Claire from
Easy.
Claymore, and then we have
Yeah, this is gonna be a hard fucking sell. I know it in my heart.
versus Zoro from One Piece.
Listen, this is the first round. Save your selling to the end. All right.
I'm gonna say Claire because I just finished Claymore and I liked the manga. That shit was good.
You're not even basing it on ability.
Listen,
Well, no,
I
no,
like-
no. It's not even about basing it off abilities. It's about basing it off of the democratic process. And all three of you guys already made up your fucking minds.
yeah, that's true.
So
I'm trying to find the bright points of Claire. I'm literally
Yeah.
trying to see.
no,
Hear me out, hear
You're
me-
thinking about the anime, and the anime sucks.
Well, hang on, but
Okay.
Claire's still awesome in it. The anime's trash, but I at least
Alright.
like her.
Well, what does she do in the manga? That's so cool.
She has the ability to copy people's abilities.
Oh, so she could do 3 sword style then.
probably.
That's
I
pretty
mean,
good.
I mean, she's also like I guess it'd be considered like transhuman, like in Warhammer. So she's modified with, what's called yokai
Mhm.
energy. So they take these like, basically the lore of Claymore. You find out that it's almost like Attack on Titan. They're on their own island. Two countries are fighting against each other. One country has dragons, so the other country's like, how the fuck do we fight dragons? So they try to create their own dragons. So they're like half human, half dragon.
yeah.
So that's the monsters that they're fighting on the island.
got
In
it.
order to fight the monsters on the island, they have to turn. Apparently, girls just fuse better with this, so they implant blood and organs of these half dragon people into these girls. They give them a claymore, and so they can like be cutting. They can be like stabbed through the heart. They can be like stabbed, like all this crazy shit. So that's my bit. And so they basically can access that power. And so her ability is that she can copy abilities.
So she's
Wait,
got the
wait,
power of she's got the power of a dragon.
Like, yeah, technically yes, but they're not drawn as dragons. They're drawn as like monsters, but they're dragons. They're
So-
implied to be dragons.
Raul, does Zoro ever kill a dragon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually.
then that's easy.
GG easy.
GG.
Zoro
Strike
all the way, no question.
Listen though, I do this Claire from I haven't seen Claymore, but apparently I got to read it.
Yes,
So,
I have the Claymore
um,
manga.
And
don't-
she hold a sword in her mouth? I don't think
Right.
so.
can she do the legendary 4-sword style? Because that would be a game changer.
You're lucky I like Zoro.
All right, I'm
You're
gonna.
lucky- You're lucky I think Zoro's the most interesting character.
I am going to have to say Zoro, even
Listen.
though I'm listening to all this Claymore hype. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I put her in because I wanted the representation. I feel like it
Listen.
needed to be in there. That's all.
There you go.
It's like
It was just a tough matchup.
Yeah.
You put her
yeah,
against
it's
somewhere
like
else,
it's
you
like
know?
when what was it, that Pacific Gulf Coast like made it in basketball like 5 years ago, and like
Mhm.
like they're not gonna beat Kentucky, but you know what? It's nice that they
But they made it. You know, they had something to celebrate.
yeah, they beat a couple good teams. Like that's I'll take that she made it to the big dance.
I definitely think the randomizer fucked her on this one
Yeah.
because I think she could have made it a lot farther.
Fuck them.
Yeah. That's just how the cookie crumbles. All right, Zoro it is. Moving on. We got. Alrighty, we have those guts from
Yeah, bro.
we have Guts from Berserk and Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, all day.
All right. Well, is that your answer, Hiei from Yu Yu
That's
Hakusho?
mine.
Dude, you're stupid as fuck, dog. Guts murders children in the show, dog.
So
He's-
does Hiei. Hiei's murdered people and children.
Dude, Guts would fucking look at him. Look at Guts.
Listen,
Chris?
that's
Chris was with me when he cut that fool's arm off. I showed Chris like the
Guts already has his arm
Yeah.
cut off. What's he gonna do?
big
I've
dub
never
him, dude.
seen either of these, but just looking at these two guys, Guts looks like he would just mollywop on this kid. But hold on, he also looks like a Dragon Ball character that probably has some lightning speed, crazy ass power.
I will say, okay. Here's my selling point. Hiei was inspiration for Sasuke from Naruto.
Ooh, interesting.
Listen,
I still think
He's gonna say, "God,
Listen.
I'm gonna fucking throw something."
listen.
Guts
This
got his
is-
sword
this
to
is what we
plus
do.
10.
This is what we do. Okay, I figured out how we do the tiebreaker.
Easy, bro.
All right, so if we get caught on the tiebreaker, we come back to those later. You have to find a hype video of your character and submit it, and then everyone has to watch it and then decide up to that. That I feel like would be.
Bro, does this? I don't know if this will influence you or not. So you see on Guts, you see his left arm is like metal. He lost his left arm. He has a cannon in there. So not only does he got a big ass Buster Sword, he's got a fucking cannon in his arm.
He is considered like the fastest character in.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask Gunner something.
Yo, what's up, dog?
Okay, because you're our Berserk expert.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Hiei's strongest move, Daniel. If you don't, or if I get it wrong, then correct me. But his strongest move is basically Amaterasu, right? Like the black fire that consumes everything, yada yada. Okay, so do you think that Guts would be able to survive Amaterasu?
No, did you not? Like when I showed you that clip, it literally melted the guy and then left an imprint of him.
Hang on. Guts has done some shit. Okay, do you think he survives Amaterasu? This decides my vote. Do you think?
Amaterasu? Honestly,
yes.
If you tell me yes, you're fucking stupid.
I don't think Guts would get hit by it. If I'm dead ass with you,
wow.
I think
Dead
Guts is a dead ass.
On
Guts
God?
is on God.
All right,
on
I'm
God,
going with
dead
Guts.
ass.
Sorry, Daniel.
Yeah,
Black.
on God. Yeah,
Sorry, Daniel. I gotta trust the homie.
dude, trust the homie. Guts would not. He's smart. Guts is smart, dude. He would have figured that shit out. He would do some like throw the cape kind of shit, barrel roll, fucking slice him with his big ass sword.
Yeah, because isn't Guts' like armor like mad OP?
He's got the wolf armor. In
What
the
does that
anime.
mean?
It's from the Witcher guy. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not from The Witcher. What the fuck? That's two different series.
Yeah. Listen. Listen, whatever helps Guts win. Whatever helps Guts win.
Okay. So you're telling me that he would beat Sasuke in a fight?
Well, yeah, Sasuke would spend like 12 minutes talking about his moody back dialogue and shit. He'd be like, "You don't know me. I am the ninja
That's a
whose
fucking
family
lie,
who
and
sacrificed."
You fucking know it, Gunner. You're so full of fucking shit.
You know what though? But how does an orange spike hair kid beat Sasuke's ass? You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
How did he beat the shit out of fucking Jesus and like Ninja Jesus?
Through the power of friendship, all right. And
Exactly.
Guts has great friends. Okay, they've all been
Sasuke
they've
was
all
ready
been
to
through a
kill
lot
them,
of shit though.
like
I have a
at
question.
the beginning of Shippuden.
Who has better plot armor?
Guts.
Well, Guts has definitely
GG,
been through.
easy, Guts.
Yeah, Guts has
Boom.
definitely. He's been literally to hell
Solved.
and
Oh,
survived
oh,
that.
oh.
Yeah,
Okay, I need to
Okay.
read this,
Just-
man.
dude. There's a 3-part movie. It's wild.
I've heard of Guts. I've never heard of Little Guy. I'm
Yeah.
going Guts.
Thank you.
Whack.
Thank you.
The
Easy
fucking-
decision.
that
Next,
Oh, God.
next, easy.
All right, no,
Funny.
fuck you guys. Wait, close it. Close that shit. Close that shit really fast.
All right, I'm close. Okay.
Close that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
good fucking luck, Gunner. You got Zoro against Guts. Fuck you guys.
He's so mad.
I am.
We ain't there yet.
He's molding.
When we get there.
All right.
Come on.
I did my
Come on.
job.
I'm on a
I did my job, everybody. Hey, listen, we are now hiring for an extra kaifu. If
We're
anybody,
not hiring. When do I get paid? What the fuck?
listen, we pay with swag.
We
When-
pay
when-
with-
When we make swag, you can have one. All right, let me continue this.
Worth, I guess.
All right. Next up, we have Goblin Slayer from Goblin Slayer, and we have Armstrong from
Armstrong from FullMetal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Listen, Gunner. Basic ass bitches aren't allowed in this fight.
Oh, shut the fuck
So,
up! Shut the fuck.
100%.
Oh, does it fucking suck, Gunner?
Oh,
Get fucked,
fuck.
motherfucker.
100%
Oh, shut the fuck. up.
General Armstrong. Easy.
100%.
Submit that shit.
I'm in the same boat. Goblin Slayer's so boring, dude. Like,
Are you serious?
Basic as
I'm
bitch.
going. Okay, so I know
Motherfucker.
we're
That-
supposed to be
that
going on
motherfucker-
abilities, but my man doesn't even talk. And when he does, it's like, yeah, hey,
I swear.
yada
to
yada.
God.
And Armstrong, I've only seen 20 episodes of FMA, and I haven't even seen her fight yet. She looked badass. But
Goblin Slayer is the peak edgy like D&D character that you make your first.
I will say I like Armstrong a lot. So
Listen.
sorry, Gunnar.
This is a good call. The Goblin Slayer though, tactician. He's
Gunnar,
got
Gunnar, shut the fuck up.
Armstrong is
He's
literally in
getting
the
his ass whooped,
military.
bro.
under
Come
nine
on,
in the
bro.
rage. In a rage.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
Get fucked, Gunnar.
All right.
He
Moving on.
looks like a
Moving
level
on.
1 like
Shut the fuck up. He does not look like a
NPC,
level.
bro. He's like a level. He's like the
No.
first
No.
villain you meet, and you're like, oh, I have to kill him.
He literally
Ah,
fights goblins
trash.
and then says get shit on scrub.
Oh
Like,
yeah, come on.
that's it.
Dude, they murk a beholder in the series, all right?
Oh yeah,
A
actually, this
beholder.
is Dungeons and Dragons now, huh?
Yeah, it actually
Well,
is.
it's based
The guy
on
who-
D&D, yeah.
The guy who wrote it said that this is all based off of D&D. Basically, imagine if Ray had a D&D campaign.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
it's
man,
fucked.
yeah, Ray
It's
was
fucked up.
Intense. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Click Armstrong. Move next.
All right. Bullshit.
Doesn't feel
Bullshit.
good, doesn't feel good, huh, Gunnar?
Does not.
Doesn't feel good, bitch.
This is also an easy one.
I'm not even gonna
Announce
make
it.
a case for this. This is literally lame as fuck. Like,
Easy.
that's not fair.
Saber.
All right.
Wait, no, he already announced.
Yeah,
the-
so we
okay.
got we have Saber from Fate, and then we have Stain from My Hero Academia.
Okay, I want to make a case real quick. Hang on, I want to make a case. Since
Chris's
Stain was my
corner.
character. I'll be put in the corner. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
After this. Okay, so in Fate Zero, between the fight between
Fate
Saber,
Zero.
between the fight between Saber and Lancer, right?
The first one or the second one? They fight twice.
Okay, the first fight when they fight in the docks.
Okay.
Attaboy Raul with the facts.
Yep. So when they fight in the docks, right? We see Saber get cut and bleed, and because of that, she becomes immobilized with Lancer's ability. Now, Stain's ability literally immobilizes them if he can lick their blood, right? So, with those facts, if Stain somehow managed to get through all of the whole Excalibur bullshit, right, he could win. I'm just saying.
Listen, we say at the beginning how we're basing this. This is a fight to the death. Somebody's gonna end up dead.
Yes.
If Saber comes out, no bullshit,
Yes.
Stain's dead instantly. No question.
Oh, I agree. I'm just trying to make a case because of my character. So, like, you never know. I'm still saying Stain, but you guys are right. I
Also,
know.
for the record, Lancer is also like one of the greatest warriors in the history of
They're
human
all
kind.
gods. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, they're basically.
Stain's a god too. Okay.
You did not
To
sound
some
confident
edgy
finishing that off.
16-year-old
He's
teenagers.
the god of
My hero.
incels. So
He's
you know,
he's the honorary Ninja Turtle. Okay.
He's
Fine.
the honorary
Come on.
ninja. All right, Saber-
Yo, we should have put what's his name, Leonardo, in this shit.
he's not an anime character.
Oh come on, you could cartoon
Dude,
anime.
I would have had
I'd
like
put him on here too.
I'd have
I
put
would've had
Zuko
fun.
in
Oh,
here.
it's not my fault. You have imagination. Damn, I
He
would
was
have
in
put
the
any of those
store once.
motherfuckers.
All right, click Saber. Move next. Let's go.
All right.
Saber,
Stain
move.
fucking
Come on.
sucks.
Doesn't feel good.
That's
It's like the
okay.
Raiders in the playoffs.
Yeah.
First round exit.
Why are we doing the semis now? No.
Okay, hold on. No, we're getting to.
There's another tier of. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, we gotta do the right.
I know. Hold on.
The
Hold on.
thing, the lid.
All right. All right.
The lid.
All right. Next up, we have.
What'd you do?
Oh, we broke it.
Next up, we have.
How are you in charge of a part?
I'm in charge of several parts.
Really wants us to do
So.
this side still.
Don't know how to do PowerPoint.
Next up, we have motherfucker. No. All right.
Fuck all you bitches.
All right.
This is vengeance.
I don't know why it's doing
Clicked on
that.
high tempo.
Use
High-
matchup mode
My brain hurts.
Use
Okay.
matchup mode
at the top.
at the top. Yeah.
Just gonna
The,
reset
top,
it.
the lid.
Oh.
The top.
I'm just gonna reset. Just relax.
Oh.
Relax.
It's gonna do the
Relax.
same thing.
Relax.
That one
Everyone.
was Mugen.
Relax, everybody. Why is everyone getting mad?
That one should be changed.
Listen,
You know,
guys,
why are you
check
pissed
this
off?
out.
Why are you pissed off today? Everyone's having internet. Oh, my internet don't work. Oh, I'm all out of here. And then you're mad at me.
Stain.
The
Almost
slideshow
clicked on
don't- almost did. All right.
All right, let's just do this side. If it's forcing us to
It
do
did
it.
the
Alright.
exact same thing, bro.
It's-
You're back where you were. We're back where we were.
Okay, this is getting all
Use
getting cut
matchup
out.
mode.
I don't think that That doesn't help.
All right,
Wow.
let's just do this side. Just
All
do
right,
this side.
all right, hold on. Let me full screen it. Let me see if that helps.
Yeah, full screen.
Oh,
would
there you
help
go, there you
there.
go.
Good job.
Thank you.
I can't see it now.
We can't see it though.
Motherfucker.
Fix it, Gunner.
Gunner,
Fix that.
Gunner.
I fucking hate all of you. All right, hold on. New share. This screen. Share. You see it?
Yes.
There we go.
Good job.
Hey.
Nope,
Good
nope,
job.
nope,
Oh, yeah,
nope.
that's correct.
We're
Though. That's
just
correct. That is very
pre-selecting.
correct.
Wow.
Imagine.
All right.
Rigged.
One more
This
time. One more time.
Oh my
Oh my god.
fucking god!
Can we post this video of him?
This is
doing
like the
this?
blooper.
Stop.
I feel like when the older teachers like, hey, how do you help me set this up? And they're just fucking the same thing over and over and over.
Why? Oh my! I hate you all.
I can't wait. I hope to God you have to give a PowerPoint presentation.
This one's stain. Everyone said stain.
Go back.
All right. Next up, we have.
Hope to
That took a
God.
minute.
Shut
All
the.
right, I gotta look up what the fuck.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. All right.
Holy shit, tits.
All right.
Full
Ready?
screen it. Oh, there we go. There we
There
go.
we go. You guys can see it.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Are we back?
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
Urahara. Is that Urahara?
Yeah. So we have Urahara from
bleach.
Bleach, and then we have Hyakkimaru. Hyakkimaru. Did I say that
Oh,
right?
wait. These are both my picks. This is so fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know
Yo.
either.
Feels
of these characters.
good,
I'm gonna go.
don't it?
No.
You gotta pick which child do you love more, bro.
Yeah. Let's
Oh
hear it.
my god.
Let's hear
Listen.
it.
It has
Hyakkimaru
to
is
be-
basically a doll. He feels no pain. He literally has all his limbs are swords. Left hand, right hand, both legs.
Urahara's
are
Bleach
s-
Batman. Is the Bleach version of Batman.
This motherfucker hunted down eight or 10 different demons to save himself.
But didn't Urahara like create immortality?
Almost.
Yeah.
Aizen perfected it, but
He,
basically
he
yeah,
does
created
have
different-
hacks. That's true.
But
Yeah.
he's the reason why Aizen.
Listen,
And he also has a cane sword. Like
I'm just gonna
that's
put
pretty
this
cool.
out there. You put Hyakkimaru. This is just a bad matchup. You put him against some other people, he's making it kind of far. But
So-
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me repeat this. So he created the Hogyoku, which has the ability to materialize the inner desires of the people around it.
Chris, you haven't seen Bleach?
Nope.
Why are you
Nah,
on this
Chris
podcast?
Chris,
I don't
Chris,
know.
Chris has no taste.
Just kidding.
I don't know at this point.
Listen.
Okay,
Because-
I'm going based off of what I'm reading their powers right now and like what they can do. And the
He's-
the first dude, Urahara, seems so much cooler than the
He's
other.
basically Kakashi of Bleach.
Chris was a
with
minority.
with a
Phil.
bucket hat, which makes him cooler.
That's
And he's
also
like
true,
he's
dude.
super chill,
This
like
dude
super funny.
oozes drip, bro.
Yes, yes, he is. He's just so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Urahara
I
based off
agree.
of
Yeah.
looks alone.
Urahara.
so
All right,
sorry.
we're
And
not.
his
We're
abilities
not.
look cooler. So.
Yeah,
Unanimous?
Hyakkimaru was
Yeah.
abandoned at birth, and we're
Yeah.
banning him now. So
Exactly. There we go. GG.
Well, we know which one was the favorite child.
All right.
Oh,
Next.
here's a fun one for
Yeah.
Gunner.
All right. We have Rengoku from Demon Slayer,
Rengoku.
and then we have the boy Boji from Ranking of Kings.
This one
Rengoku.
hurts me.
This
one
is
hurts
also
me.
another
Rengoku,
bad
get
match.
fucked.
Nah.
I want you all to
Yeah,
watch your
nah.
favorite things die.
Rengoku.
Hang on.
Nah,
hang
nah,
on.
nah,
Yeah,
nah,
exactly.
nah.
Okay,
Chris,
we
let's
got
bring
2
it back.
votes for Rengoku.
Bring it
This
back.
is easy.
Bring it back. Bring it back. All
Hang
right.
on. Okay, so Boji,
He
His whole
looks like a
shtick-
5-year-old. How old
he
this kid?
is. He's like 10.
Oh, he can't hold the sword.
He's,
though.
he's like 7. So no.
Well,
so
actually,
he fights with a small ass rapier, right?
Yeah.
And his ability is he can hit like pinpoint places and disintegrate objects, and hits vital points that knocks people out.
Rengoku
Now,
can take a
here's
hole
the
through the
shtick,
chest.
Gunner.
Keep fighting.
Here's the shtick. I don't think Boji could kill someone. And this is a fight to the death. Because he wasn't taught to kill. He was taught to immobilize, but he wasn't
Listen.
taught to kill.
Listen, all I'm saying, knocks out Rengoku, Rengoku on the fall while getting knocked out. Maybe he hits his head on a rock, causes brain
My
trauma,
man's out here
bleeds
reading
out
chess
internally.
and shit.
That could happen. That could happen. Not Boji's fault. That's gravity's fault.
Rengoku's
Also-
gonna
That's
murder
gravity's
Boji.
fault.
So I'm going based off that. Also, Rengoku's endurance is insane, and we saw in the fight with Boji versus Oiken how Oiken couldn't die, and he had all the endurance in the world. He fucked Boji up, like hardcore, fucked his ass up. So I'm actually gonna go Rengoku. I'm not even gonna. You know what? This is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna
Yeah,
be.
3-1, baby.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nah, Boji. My vote counts for more because I'm the most important Gaifu. So yeah.
I will say, Gunner, great pick. Boji,
Thank you.
great pick. If
Boji,
it was
great quality.
But if this wasn't a tournament to fight to the death, then Boji wins. But
How
literally these
many-
guys are going at each other, trying to kill each other.
How many characters has Gunnar chosen that have survived so far?
Plenty. Well, Armstrong was also my pick.
Oh, Armstrong. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So
honestly surprised Yami.
Guts also was my pick too.
Oh,
so-
okay, all right.
So maybe
Solid.
shut the fuck up, bitch. That's what I thought.
I've
All right.
got one, and I take this.
All right. Rengoku wins. Let's go on next. Too bad he dies. Spoilers.
That was the saltiest shit.
That was
I
okay. Yeah,
really
y'all know like Daniel's so mad. Okay,
Yeah,
Gunner
yeah.
gets all fucking.
I'm
That was
pissed.
booty
salt.
tickled.
I'm pissed now. I'm pissed.
This
Oh.
next one's also easy, but read them out.
Okay.
Byakuya Kuchiki
Yaku Kuchiki from.
fucks Akame up. Akame from Akame got killed.
Thank you. So, who wins?
Byakuya Kuchiki. It's not this fucking hard.
Akame.
Okay, wait. What are this Byakuya's guy's abilities?
All right. I'll
Byakuya, he pretty much is like a master of illusion. Yeah. So when he goes like his ultimate mode, he can pretty much make you see and make you believe whatever he wants
No,
you to
that's
believe.
fucking Aizen.
that's-
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm dumb. Byakuya has flower petals.
Hold on now.
That's not him either.
No, that's him.
Yeah,
right?
It
it is,
is.
yeah,
I'm
he-
looking at
he-
the flowers.
Oh, the flower guy?
Yeah, he's the flower guy. Shut up.
The
bitch.
picture you have is very. Oh,
So first off, he's mastered like this ability that may have some move faster than the speed of light. Apparently,
Yeah.
it's fuck. He learns it from the cat girl.
Because
Um,
they're homies.
yeah.
I'm reading this. It just looks like he just splits his sword up and fights that way. With
Well,
like these flower petal things.
yeah, that's his bankai. So what it does is it's like an AoE effect where he's able to use the rose, like the flower petals, and it just comes at you like a motherfucker. So
Okay, his shit looks awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
can-
gonna lie.
I mean,
It
he
looks
almost
really
killed-
Fucking cool.
he almost killed Ichigo, right?
Yeah.
A couple
Okay.
times.
It looks
He
really
has it.
cool, but Akame literally needs to hit him once and he's dead. So Akame.
Wait, no, because technically he's a spirit. So would that kill a spirit?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It kills.
No,
anything.
no, you can't just adjust it.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
Byakuya wins because he's actually like he's a spirit.
Mm.
Not only that, but basically what Gunner's shitty storytelling forgot to tell is that he basically creates like a circle around him with these flower petals,
Uh-huh.
and they're basically blades. And so he has like 1,000 of them, and
They're-
then he just sticks them on whoever is in this circle, and then they die.
Okay,
flower-
but
the flower
Akame
blades are
fought
sharp.
against like all these OP ass weapons and shit, and it was like it wasn't even close for any of them. Like, come on now.
Yeah, it was. It was close for what
Was
was
it?
it? When she fought Esdeath, when she
Uh,
fought her sister.
Yeah, but she fucked Esdeath though. She fucked her sister up. I don't know.
No, because the sister didn't die.
Because the sister didn't. That doesn't matter. She fucked her up.
It does fucking matter, bitch.
That doesn't. I'm going with the Kame. You can't change my fucking.
I say
mind.
Well,
yeah.
It's
what's-
literally one touch kill.
What's the like durability on Akame? Like
Akame's sword has like this like curse in it that if it hits anyone, they get like cursed and then they
Yeah.
just die. Like,
so basically, you get slashed once.
and
You're
you're
game-
dead.
you're
It's-
game over.
It's,
GG.
it's GG.
Yeah.
But what about her like durability? Like if she gets hit by an attack,
She's just like a normal person.
She is a normal human,
but she's like a deadly assassin. She's super fast.
is
She got some
trained.
speed.
Okay, so she's like Black
Yes.
Widow. She
Yes.
grew up trained to be
an assassin.
stealthy,
Yeah.
killing people, trained all her life.
And then
from,
she
like,
has
4
this
years
legendary sword. There's like how many like legendary weapons are there in the world? There's like 7 or 8 or something like that.
And she's
No,
got
there's
one of
And
them.
you- and
There's
you
more.
know
There's
the
15. There's like
anime.
15 or something. And yeah, hers is like the most OP one. So
No, Byakuya is one of the fastest characters in Bleach. He has that ability, which is an AOE effect and a ring that he can control.
uh-huh.
And he also not only that, but they don't talk about that in Bleach, but they know spell abilities, so he can keep things at range too.
I'm still going to Akame.
Chris, you can have
Literally-
fucking opinions.
Hold on,
even if they're
no.
fucking-
As Death can freeze time, and if that's not a hack, I don't know what it
And
is.
she
And
beat
she
Esdeath.
beat freezing time.
Okay, how does she beat Ezra? Because Ezra ran out of magic. It was the fucking bullshit.
You haven't seen this? No.
No, I don't watch B or C tier fucking.
Damn.
Oh,
Balding.
fuck.
Can we have a Daniel corner?
This is the
Chris,
first. This is the first time.
No, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna
No.
tell me Akame got killed was good, Chris.
Yes.
It was good.
It was good. I hated the way it ended, but it was good.
If your first anime and you went the hot topic for the first time.
Okay.
No.
So this is
Bad.
so we
She,
were
yeah, she beat someone that could freeze time, like stop time.
so
She
this
overcame the power and cut her once and killed her.
this will be the final pick for this episode. So
Wait, we got
choose-
one more after this.
We choose what? Oh yeah, you're right. We got one more after this, and then
that
this-
one's easy.
yeah,
So that one's
That's
whatever.
true.
But
So let's
this
take-
one's hard.
yeah.
Wait, so okay, Gunner, what's your pick? You haven't said your pick.
If I'm honest, I cut Akame. Akame, is that how you say it?
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm kind of vibing with her. if I'm
Baller.
dead.
Yeah,
If I'm-
baby.
Bro.
How do you like? Because I gotta be honest, it also reminds me in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 when he's
Yeah, Dio stopped.
yeah,
time,
fight, yeah,
Zoruto?
JoJo Dio stopped time.
Okay, yes,
Jotaro
she
beat
beat
that shit.
Zawaruto.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
she beat that
yeah.
easy.
Easy.
Can't Dio only stop time for 5 fucking seconds?
10 seconds.
Oh, what?
He,
the fuck?
he still stops time though. Like that's not.
Yeah.
That's a cheat code. You
That's a
literally
cheat
just
code.
stop
And he-
time.
and it-
straight
Yeah,
cheat
come
codes.
on.
And it's not like once. He could do it like
Okay,
As many
okay.
times
So
as
then,
once,
so
right?
then,
Yeah.
so then the next one, if she can stop time, that means she can beat whoever's next in the list.
Yeah, it was easy.
Not
She
no.
literally whoops whoever we pick. Like,
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I don't know
I think-
about that.
I
Wait, no,
think
see now
it's-
Chris's dick is all hard and he's all
nah,
fucking.
we good, we
shit. There
good, we
go.
good, we good, we
Yeah,
good. we
Listen,
good.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to rebuttal this. Otherwise, I'm going to comic. Hit
Yeah.
me with it, Daniel.
Daniel, final chance. Let's hear it.
Okay, we haven't even seen how much more powerful Byakuya gets because they do the fucking 1,000-year blood war. Like
Akame is like 12 episodes long, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That is true. That is true. What about the power of friendship? Does that come into play anytime?
And
yeah, her
her-
and Tatsumi are best friends. So
No, that isn't fucking.
Yeah, it is. Counts. It's okay.
They're not. Oh, whatever, Chris.
Byakuya,
No,
Yeah.
because Chris is acting like this anime is fucking elite tier, and it's fucking.
it is elite.
It's-
tier.
Okay, I wouldn't say it's an elite tier. It's a good
It's
watch.
like A tier. It's A tier.
B plus.
It is not A
But
tier.
I
It's not
do
S
like
tier.
Akame.
S tier is elite. It's A tier.
No, that's
It's
a whack.
good.
That's a
And thinking about it now, we could have put the main character in, but
Tatsumi? I
Yeah.
don't think Tatsumi is as OP as Akame though. I
alright.
think Akame's whole like one shot kill thing is
Okay,
bullshit.
So Daniel, floor is open.
I've already said my bit. You guys are
Oh.
acting like Akame's fucking busted as fuck. So
all right then. Akame, it is it
yeah,
easy.
baby. Yeah, baby. That's cool. I got 2 characters moving on. Let's fucking go.
It's fucking hilarious. All right. Final one for this episode, and then we will be back next episode to finish up and decide who is the best swords user of all
the
time.
Naruto character, because the
Okay,
this
listen.
Demon Slayer one's stupid.
Daniel, don't make me put you. Don't make
No,
me put
go
you in
ahead,
the
Let
go
me
corner.
ahead.
introduce the
bitch.
character. Let me
listen.
introduce the character.
Don't
Let me
put
introduce the
don't
character.
listen. We don't want a Daniel corner now. All right. We got Kisame from Naruto, and then we have Shinobu aka Butterfly Girl from Demon Slayer.
Okay, can I go first?
Go ahead.
Okay, so my character is Kisame. So, and I'm picking Kisame. Now here's why. It is canon that physically speaking, as a swordswoman, Shinobu is the weakest of all the Hashira.
So Chris is sexist. That's what I'm hearing.
No, because Shinobu is also my favorite character in Demon Slayer, so I don't know why we're all fighting about this. But
Sexist.
yeah, whatever. So her whole shtick is that she fights with poison, right? That's like the thing. Okay. First off, the poison only targets demons. Second off, Kisame is a proven swordsman with fucking this shark water jutsu shit that's OP as fuck. And his sword Samehada takes away power from the person it hits. So 3 out of 3 OP Kisame all day.
Wow.
But it takes her power, but her power is breathing, so she just has to breathe in air again.
Yeah, but she's weak already. Like she says she is the weakest of the Hashira.
Okay, but then...
And he is one of the strongest in the Akatsuki. So
Daniel, did you not just say the Naruto character?
yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
but
why are you
I'm
arguing
just-
against me?
I'm just arguing with Chris because I like to bug him.
That's fair.
I
Nope,
want
it's
I want both Chris and Gunner to lose because these are their picks. So
Okay, as much as I don't. Okay, first off, Gunner, I don't know why you picked Shinobu. She's awesome, my favorite character, but she's not a great swordsman. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, dog.
All right, so let's hear
Okay.
your bit. Why does Shinobu win then? Huh?
Because she poisons. Poison.
He googled, "Can you poison water?"
Yeah. I'm googling shit right now. You know what? You know what?
Shark Boy all the way. That's my pick.
There you go.
I what is it? I recuse myself.
Listen, okay, I just Google searched. Going back to my thing,
Poison
I just
water?
Google. We confirmed that water can be poisoned. It's GG. It's game over.
But
It's-
it's not wrong.
What
He
is
doesn't
that?
only fight in water.
His sword would
You
probably
know that,
eat the
right?
poison.
Yeah, and die because poison's bad.
No,
the sword
it's-
eats chakra. The sword
Yeah.
eats chakra.
Yeah.
She doesn't use chakra. She
No.
fucking uses breathing. So does the sword eat air? No. He's
No,
a shark.
she literally puts poison on her fucking sword
No,
and says that's
exactly.
breathing.
Gunner, it's too late. Chris said OP, so that
No.
means that like everything else that he said.
Oh, shut the
it's
fuck
OP.
up. You're
It's my
just
OP.
mad. You're just mad because your pick got denied. All right. I'm sorry that you think Bleach is triple S tier. It's pretty good, but let's be real here. Guts is a great
Wait,
character.
I
Don't be
also have
mad about
another
it.
complaint. How
Yeah.
did nobody in this group pick Ichigo?
That is true. Why
What
did no
the
one
hell?
pick him or Aizen?
I like Byakuya because I thought it was funny, but I guess not.
Butterfly Girl is
The
peak.
Office.
Butterfly Girl is peak. Made my
She
top 10
is
waifu
peak,
list.
but definite. I agree with you there. But
Yeah.
Kisame OP.
And if Beauty could kill, easy.
Truth.
Gunner,
GG.
shut the fuck
GG,
up.
shake my hand.
Stop trying to
No,
impress Jessica.
no.
Babe, if you were a swordsman, I would fucking want you to
Yeah.
win because you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Kisame. All right. So can you just click on
Yeah.
Kisame
No,
already?
no.
Yeah,
I
click
have
on
a
it,
better idea. No. I say screw both these characters. Put Ichigo.
No.
He deserves to be here.
Huzzah.
No. You
It's
don't
not
get
how-
a sixth
no.
character.
This
Roland.
isn't
No.
how the game works. This isn't how the game.
Consensus.
It's not how the game
No.
works.
This is mine on rolls
Consensus.
combined 6
Uh.
character.
No.
How the game
Consensus, bro. Because
No.
come
Dude,
on.
Click on Kisame.
Dude,
and get this over with. Come on.
Ichigo
Ichigo
OP.
deserves to be here
Then why did you pick him?
because I thought one of you guys would have picked him because he's
Oh,
an
you
obvious
think
choice.
Chris has the taste of
But
a.
I
clearly,
don't watch
I
Bleach.
was
I'm not
fucking
picking
Chris
him
has
wrong.
the taste of a cracker you eat when you're sick.
Gunner fucking picked
Excuse you.
Goblin Slayer.
I have 3
Yo,
characters
what's
moving
wrong with?
on. Thank
Listen,
That
Goblin
doesn't mean you
Slayer.
have taste.
No,
He
no,
slays
no, no,
goblins.
no,
What are you
no,
talking
no.
about?
Listen.
This is chaos.
Stain,
Fucking slayed the Goblin
Goblin
King.
Slayer.
Dude,
Boji?
Stain, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
I
Stain?
picked Stain. I picked
Yeah.
Stain though.
Chris
Ha-
picked Stain.
Again,
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I'm sharing
cracker
both of you.
taste.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, fuck you.
We
Name-
could,
Dude,
you
name
can make-
one.
oh,
Name
you
one
can-
good pick. Name one good pick you had.
Zoro.
Zoro. I
Trash.
Hyakkimaru.
can't
I'm going back. I'm going back and deleting that.
Urahara.
Yeah,
Claymore
'cause all
wins. Look at that change.
All right, pick the Kisame so we can do our outro. Let's go.
All right.
Nah. Put in Ichigo.
No.
No,
Final
shut
thoughts.
the fuck up. Listen, if
No,
this
it
was-
wasn't Shinobu. Get over it.
Listen, if this was a real debate, an intellectual debate, Shinobu would win 10 out of 10. But
You didn't even make a case for her. You
I
just said
tried. No one
poison.
listened.
You go poison water, which isn't even a good case.
This
It's
is
a great case. It's a great
just
case.
turning
He's a
into
shark.
a petty match.
Yep.
This is petty.
I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. I hate all of you.
That's
Yeah, bitch.
Listen, we're gonna do a charity boxing
I
like
have a
cage
better
match.
idea.
No
the
hold
winner
bars.
of this bracket goes against Ichigo.
No,
Boom.
shut the fuck
He's
up.
the final
Ichigo's
boss.
not in here.
No,
the final
Raul,
boss.
because Akame's OP
Stop.
and busted.
Akame would
and,
whoop Ichigo ass. Just
and
saying.
could cut time in half with a regular katana.
You know how long it took to get the fucking pictures for this? Ichigo is not in here.
I will send you a
God
picture
damn
of
it.
Ichigo.
I'm so pissed off. All right.
I should have put
Kisame
Shanks
wins.
Shanks on the list.
Ah,
Yay.
Shanks would have won.
Shanks is a bitch. He lost his arm.
Shanks is a
So did
bitch,
Guts,
too,
you
though.
fucker.
Lost his arm to a fish.
Then-
That if he
a
would have poisoned that fish, wouldn't have been a
A
problem.
sea king, bitch.
Oh yeah, Sea King.
Oh, yeah, aren't they
Yeah,
like?
he should have poisoned the
At
ocean.
this point,
Jinx.
Usopp can kill a Sea King. So like, what good are they? Like, you
He's
know?
God Usopp, dude. Of course he can kill
Exactly.
some-
He's fucking God. Easy.
Usopp dies. Spoiler
Shut
warning.
the fuck
Put
that in
up.
there.
This is not.
Usopp trips on a rock, hits his head. Dies.
Nah, don't even slide like that.
He gets stepped on by a giant.
No, he is a giant.
No.
He's a giant in heart, okay, and soul.
Dude, Gunner sounds
Stupid
sad.
bitch.
Like I thought I was.
I'm pissed off at you guys now.
What? I'm doing it because
Well, it's perfect. Because listen, that's the end of the episode. Thanks for joining.
There you go.
You hate our trash takes? Let us know because there's a lot of trash takes.
True.
Cough, cough, Chris.
Cough,
cough.
cough. You agreed
Gunner.
with me a lot.
Fucking
Thank you.
Raul, fucking
Yeah,
Oh.
sucks.
all you really did though.
Yeah.
I think this is
Think
the
about
most
that.
me and Raul have ever agreed
Yeah.
on anything before.
Listen, if you've listened this far, thank you so much for listening. I don't know why you do, but I really appreciate you.
That's
Please
true.
leave us a comment on whatever platform you're listening to this on. You can also give us a follow on Instagram.
Zoro
Give us a
wins.
like on YouTube. We appreciate it. And tune in next week where we bring you the conclusion to this shitty ass fucking tier list. Okay.
Just wait, Gunner.
All
They're
right.
gonna have Akame versus Guts, and they're gonna.
I swear to God.
Akame OP. Okay,
Okay,
goodbye.
we just cuts
Yeah,
through
all right.
poison.
GG. Bye bye. See y'all later.